Redemption. Welcome back. You are watching TrendingSA on SABC3. We are also streaming live on TrendingSA.tv. We'd like to have a look now at what you are saying to us via the Book of Face. Great Joy. What a name. Says, the entrance. Ish, you guys are on fire. I'm chilling in Egypt. Streaming you live. Ah, man, you made me miss home. I love you to bits, and I love the energy. Please keep doing more of that amazing work. Very nice. DJ Sporo, or original DJ, says, if it is your first time watching this show, just relax. Throw your remote away. We welcome you to the best TV show ever. Please, official spokesperson, really. That is an awesome post. Thank you very much. This one comes from Zintle Z. Oh my goodness, Vazi is so caramel munchie. Sorry, chocolate munchie. But you know what? You can have a vanilla munchie, a chocolate munchie, a caramel munchie, a top deck munchie.
That's when
hot chocolate munchie.
Yes.
Macchiato. Macchiato.
And we don't know what Musa's doing with those Argentinians.
I love it when you speak foreign.
We enjoy reading your posts so much, so keep tagging us using the hashtag #SAR3. Do not forget to tag at SABC3 as well. Now, tonight's guests are amazing. Legendary rock band Prime Circle will be here. So if you have comments, questions, whatever it is, then make sure that you share them with us on all of our social media platforms. Now, Kuli is standing at the screen to give you the updates for today.
Yes, my darling. First up on the updates today, Twitter was taking the wheel and reinventing it. I mean, come on, guys. We all heard of the stories of the things that Jesus did when he walked on the earth. He healed the sick, he fed the hungry,
Amen.
And he rose from the dead.
Amen.
But what if Jesus lived amongst us today, in the age of social media, guys?
What?
He'd live in
Gym, abbreviated grammar, and the age of pretentiousness. What do you think he would be doing? Well, that's exactly the answer Twitter was giving us under the hashtag what would basic Jesus do? I don't know why you're calling him basic. Okay, the first one is from Utara. Utara Uti, rock the man band with all his apostles. Yes, yes. As Cecilia G says, Instagram the Last Supper. Yes?
Definitely.
Yes. Definitely he would do that. Kathy says, fake leaving social media and then reactivate his account 3 days later. And he's there. Ushe Browning says, Netflix and Bible drill. That's hashtag what would a basic Jesus do?
But what is Bible drill?
What is Bible drill?
It rhymes with chill.
Like, lion,
okay.
We worship you.
Nani.
Lion of Judah.
Okay, Paul. Guys, can I continue? Very nice, guys. We love the moves. Don't quit your day jobs. I actually think, guys, that the hashtag served as a social commentary, poking fun at how people have become self-obsessed with image, especially in the age of social media. Jesus, in this case, is us. We are the ones posting things about Netflix and chill selfies and documenting everything about our lives for everybody to see. And I honestly thought that was a very thought-provoking hashtag. Nice one, guys. Moving on to the next hashtag. Yes. You know, the more you scroll through Twitter, the more you learn that people are either lonely or looking for love. Because again, another hashtag about love or relationships popped up on my timeline. This time it was called hashtag I thought I was loved until. Guys, this is the thing. I think this is the best time to find out what is the status of your relationship, because we can't be having all these hashtags all the time. If you are tanda, we are tanda. If I tanda, it's fine. You don't have to have love all the time. But Jumba's teeny tweets. Right. Mr. Non-Entity Uti. I thought I was loved until I found out she saved my number as e-wallet 7. Lala, as long as you're useful and you're useful. And then the second one is from Upiskit Uti. Hashtag I thought I was loved until I heard her nephews argue that I'm not the guy in the red GTI. Upaplex says, hashtag I thought I was loved until I went through her contact list and saw this. Tears, tears, tears. Airtime. Go with Facebook. Go with my Go with show off and go with strength.
Oh.
Nice one, nice one.
What bay we are.
Bay with 2 a.m. Right. And right. Ooh, Sai the comedy says, hashtag I thought I was loved until she called me my friend, like I own a shop. Alala, you are friends on them. Ooh, Slime says, hashtag I thought I was loved until I heard her saying that was my uncle when I was about to hang up.
What?
Wow.
Family zoned. Nice, nice. And then the last one with Tepo J says, hashtag I thought I was loved until I got a forwarded WhatsApp text. Wow, guys. Uthi ulana ulale kahle babe sizokhuluma ekseni uthi I love you babe ulale kahle my one and only forwarded. Uthi lona it's over. Guys, actually this last tweet is onto something. I mean, how would you guys a forwarded message, how would you guys deal with that situation?
Am I the recipient of the thing?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
No, you're the sender.
actually, I'm the sender.
Yes, yes.
I mean, if this was a hypothetical situation, not my actual real life, where I'm sending the same
Of course.
to more than one person. Because I mean, it's I don't believe in polyamory whatsoever.
Ignore that it happened. Pretend that just carry on. The next morning, just be like, "Good morning, Standby." Like nothing happened.
Finish and
No, I would probably just say I sent it to the wrong WhatsApp group. I thought it was a WhatsApp group, or it always works.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, just say the wrong WhatsApp group.
Even in real
Is that
life.
what happens when you...
Guys, if you get love, you must just take it. You must just receive it. Even if it's secondhand, even if it's re-gifted, receive the love. I'm going to receive my seat right now.
Second hand.
Yeah, it's re-gifted.
So
it's from
more
someone
than
else.
one hand.
Yes, like,
I mean, that's
how would you like
one
this in your
and
mouth
only.
and a mom?
Wow. I need more data. I need more gigabytes.
Oh my God.
In your mouth.
Thank you, Sis Kuli, for that very professional update.
Wow.
But now listen to this. This is a throwback from about 3 years ago, right?
Okay.
So back in 2015, musician and the king of TPain had a case of foot in mouth. He was being a part of a listening party. He was about to drop the Iron Way mixtape. And he was asked how he got Aaliyah's vocals for his song Girlfriend. So TPain's response wasn't expected. He kind of went on a little bit of a ramble and a rant about how Aaliyahs Legacy is somewhat overhyped. What? Have a look at what TPain said in TPain's own words.
I don't know, man. You know, I don't want to, I'm not trying to, I ain't discrediting Aaliyah in any kind of way. But you know how sometimes when people die, like, you know how somebody's an asshole their whole life, but when you go to their funeral, it's like, this guy's the greatest man ever walked this life. No, I'm just saying, no, but you know what I'm saying, but it's like, it's like, you're not saying Aaliyah. No, I'm not saying Aaliyah. No, I'm not saying Aaliyah, but it's like.
What you saying?
Because she passed.
What you saying? What you saying?
Nobody's good enough because she passed. If she was still alive, then everybody would say, oh, man, you trying to be like Beyonce. If she was still alive right now, but now that she passed, everybody's like, nobody can be her. Nobody can be like, you know, so that's just how it is, man. That's how it goes. And that's how people are, man. People just look.
What language is that?
What are you saying?
Merkin.
No,
No, even American.
Merkin. Like he murked it.
Yes.
Like,
So even though we don't actually know what the hell TPain said, he did start backtracking a bit when people were saying, what actually uring, jo uring. So he was saying Aaliyah would not be an icon as immortalized as she is today had she not passed away. And, you know, TPain's video made the rounds back in the day, but it didn't make as much of a noise as it has now because of this recent tweet that rekindled the debate again. So there's the Mobo Awards saying TPain thinks Aaliyah's death overhyped her legacy. This other guy just says, oh, the last top, hilarious, says he's not wrong. And then Fresh Media just took it and ran with it to have a conversation about whether TPain was being ashy or whether he was correct.
wow, I think he needs to T-splain himself. T-splain.
So here are some of the reactions to what T-splain had to explain. Chantal O says, Aaliyah's body of work showed a transition with artistry. There are rumors of her going to experiment with a rock sound. Her legacy is not overrated. It was cut short. Why are people talking about TPain's ridiculous comments from 2015? QF from downtown says, y'all need to get off this post saying T-Pain like he is not a legend himself. What he said is a hard pill to swallow, but it's true. Although she was great, Aaliyah wasn't even on Ashanti level.
They're both mad.
Gela Banton says, I see you people underrating Aaliyah's catalog today, and I shake my head. Dead or not, she revolutionized the sound of R&B. T-Pain should calm down. And this last one from Ribsteak says, that old article circulating about T-Pain stating Aaliyah's legacy being overhyped because of her death is correct.
I don't know. I kind of feel like, you know, this thing of your legacy being greater than your life, you know, having, you know, being lived and thinking about what you could have been is better than like living and people are like, wow, she's really pop. Like, you know, like that Standard 9 report that Nina has such a lot of potential if she only did her homework. Those vibes. But now I'm on TV. Mrs. Van der Westhuizen.
Mrs. Who?
For me, it's about what we say in public spaces versus what we say with people that we are kind of having kitchen table talk with. You Wendy watchers will know what I'm talking about, right? So you say certain things like, Shem, hi, rest in peace, but he was quite cruel, hey? You know what I mean? You wouldn't say that though at the memorial service or, you know, putting it out on social media. But what I really think, none of those 90s girls saw Beyonce coming. None of them. Not a Brandy, not a Ashanti, not a Monica. None of them saw Beyonce coming.
I think people will say exactly the same thing about that Luther Vandross wannabe. I mean, he is insensitive and he was just like, shush, really.
But also he's got an opinion, just like all of us. So
that was such a deep point there, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Wow, Fuzzy. Wow.
Billy Jackson wannabe.
Wow.
Well, with all this foolish talk questioning Aaliyah's legacy, maybe we should remind people who she really was. And guys, even though her career was tragically cut short, this is the princess of hip-hop and R&B. She won awards, guys. She was favorite soul and R&B female artist at the 2002 American Music Awards and top hip-hop R&B artist of the year at the 2000 Billboard Music Awards when I was in Standard 9.
Yes,
Then on top of that, she was the first artist at the time who took a gamble on using these unknown producers that no one had heard about. Missy Elliott and Timbaland. Dude. Anyway, I'm showing my age. Remember that sophomore album, 1 in a Million? That was so lit.
Yeah,
I don't remember it.
Baby Girl, guys, Baby Girl is affectionately known in the industry. She actually extended her talents into acting. She also had roles in movies like Romeo Must Die.
Loved it.
Queen of the Damned as well.
Loved
it. But did you know that Jada Pinkett Smith played, what is it called? The Matrix. The Matrix Reloaded back in 2003, yes it was. 2003 was initially meant for Aaliyah.
Wow.
Okay.
So she had originally shot a few scenes of the film, but unfortunately her death then happened and the production had to end on her part.
I remember reading that her brother was asked to do some of the scenes after she passed away. Yeah, from the back, Fashion, darling. The late R&B icon managed to strike a balance between sultriness and tomboyish charm. Her look caught the attention of designers like Tommy Hilfiger and Roberto Cavalli in the 90s. Who can forget the distinctive style she was known for, the tummy out, cut-off t-shirts, and of course those baggy pants. And many people still suggest that Rihanna may have pulled a page off Aaliyah's style handbook.
You know, it's so interesting how style and fashion is cyclical because we were dressing like that in like standard 6, 7, 8 and we say standard because that's what it was. And now that is the fashion. I walk into shops now and I'm like, I should have kept my stuff, yo. So listen, here TrendingSA has created a tribute video to celebrate Aaliyah and to introduce her to those who do not know her legacy. So we're going to watch some music videos all put together of Baby Girl, Aaliyah.
Baby Girl.
Baby Girl.
bite your tongue. Don't get it twisted, don't misuse it. What's your problem? Let's resolve. You took it to me. What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in, now would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys I'll keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off?
Oh my gosh. And that music video that we just watched, the Rock the Boat video, she was actually coming back from the Bahamas from shooting that whole series of videos, and her plane that they were in, apparently it was overloaded. That was the rumor at the time, and that's how Aaliyah lost her life. How crazy. Cemented in the annals of music history as one of the greatest, R.I.P. baby girl, Aaliyah. We take a very quick break. When we get back, we are going to do a with a follow. Khumutso Neto Tleane is the guy. Look him up on your socials, and then we chat.